Friends, science is a powerful, but there is a lot of the phenomena that cannot explain by the help of the science theories. And when the people see, hear or believe something that is not explained by the help of the science finds itself trying to prove these things doesn't exist, and that is truly impossible. Like as Voynich Manuscript. Voynich Manuscript is the codex handwritten on the vellum. By the help of the carbon dating, we know this manuscript written in the 15th century in Italian style during the Italian Renaissance. The ownership and the purpose of the manuscript is always debatable topic still in 21st century. Various hypotheses was given about this Voynich manuscript. Some cryptographer said that this manuscript was written in natural language or constructed language. The manuscript consists of about 240 pages, but there is an evidence that additional pages are missing. Maybe the missing page of this manuscript contain valuable information for us, or maybe dangerous information for us. Most of the page of this manuscript is illustrated with fictitious plant, naked women and astrological symbol. This manuscript named after Wilfred Voynich, a Polish-Lithuanian book dealer who purchased it in 1912 AD. Now it was held in Yale University since 1969. The Voynich manuscript has been studied by the many professional and amateur cryptographers, including American and British code breaker, both World War I and World War II. The manuscript has never been demonstrably deciphered, and none of the hypotheses proposed over the last 100 years. The mystery of its meaning and the origin has excited the popular imagination, making the subject of the study and speculation. Recently, there has been a theory of this manuscript is a medical book dedicated to human health, but this thesis was debunked. In the July 1518, in the resident city of the Starburg, the modern-day France, when women known Farah Tofia danced energetically on the street of Starburg. By the end of the week, more than 30 people were dancing night and day in the street of the city. It didn't stop there. By the time of the month and passed, at least 400 citizens of Starburg were swept up the phenomenon. Doctors and authorities realized it was not caused by the supernatural cause and claimed this epidemic was due to the hot blood. Instead of treating the patient, doctor advised them to basically dance it out by building them a wooden stage. The Starburg dancing plague might sound like a stuff of the legend, but it is well documented in 16th century historical record. It is not the only known as incident of its kind. Similar mania took place in the Switzerland, Germany, Poland, though few were as large or deadly as the one triggered in 1518 AD. According to the historian John Waller, the explanation more likely concerned the Saint Victus, a Catholic saint in 16th century. European believed that he has the power to curse the people with the dancing plague. When combined with the horror of the disease and famine, both of which treating through the Starburg in 1580, the Saint Victor's superstition may trigger the stress, including Mystria, that took a hold of the much of the cities. Other theories suggested that the dancer were the member of the religious cult, or even they accidentally injected the erode, a toxic mold that grow on a damp rye and produce spamp and hallucination. Back in 1876, the most of the random thing happened in the Kentucky, and it is now known as the Kentucky Meat Sour. While lovely Mrs. Crotch was making soap on her porch, she noticed that something weird thing falling from the sky, and she was sure that it was a meat. What was the first believed to be a sign from the god quickly became the interesting topic to many scientists. Those who dared to test the meat claimed that it was tastes like a probably lamb or a deer, but scientists initially believed it was probably a lung of tissue of the horse or a human infant, because apparently those are almost identical. After further investigated, it was believed that the meat was probably vomited by the buzzard, who, as it is their custom seeing one of their companion dissolve, himself immediately follow a suit, and this theory was believed to be the best explanation. But still, this was debunked by the different researchers and scientists, so this mystery was unsolved by the science still now. Xin Zhui, who is also known as the Lady Day, was the Marquis of Dai during the Western Han Dynasty in the ancient China. Her tomb was found 2000 years after her death inside a hill named Maangdui in China, with hundreds of valuable artifacts and documents alongside her body. Everyone surprised that how incredible and well preserved her body was from the thousands of years after her death. Lady Day was found with all of her organ and blood vessels intact with their body. There was also a small amount of type A blood in her vein, and she still had her hair and eyelashes. Scientists found a seed in her stomach, which led them to believe that she died during the melon season in summer. It also means she died within a couple of hours after eating the melon. What surprised everyone the most was the mysterious liquid that her body was soaked in. It was a mild acidic and some magnesium in it, and it was probably helped to preserve her body. To this day, scientists still don't know what kind of liquid it was, so it was also become mysterious to us about the mummy of Xin Zhui. There is a lot of mysterious event happen in the history that was unexplained, unsolved by the science till now. But science is developing very fast because we are in modern era. So in the near future, might we get answer of this solved mystery. Thank you for the watching. If you love this video, then like, share and comment to this video. Till then, see you on the next video.